everybody, Agamot's here, and of course we have brand new information on the Dormant Splinter. I'm farming this thing like those guys who farm the Mr. Beast videos. Rent is due. Now let's actually get into the several topics about the Dormant Splinter, right? So to begin with, right, they actually did make it droppable from Kaido, because Kaido now drops a chest. Finally, this update actually gave Kaido a chest that you can actually get loot from. He also drops like the Petras and Wormtooth. The tooth still drops from his body directly, but yes, you can get the Dormant Splinter from Kaido, so make sure if you're farming it, get it from Kaido. Might have boosted rates, right? On top of that, now you can actually drop the Splinter Blade to other people, and I guess that also means it's droppable on death. So guys, that relic change might be coming sooner than we thought. Now let's go into the things the tune started saying, right? For starters, is this actually worth the effort? He says it's a neat bit of content, but he does think that the search is what people are going to be remembering, I guess similar to Contractor. So it looks like it's still going to be a nice piece of content, but if you think about it, is it really going to be like a new Pirate Keeper or like the new best weapon in Deepwoken? I actually don't think so. I'll get into that a bit later. But he did say it's not really, the method isn't as complex as like a Rogue Edict, because it turns out a couple of us have been close to figuring it out, like really close to figuring it out here, as you can see. So we're just like a few steps away from really getting what this weapon actually does. And he actually did, in fact, give us a hint here. He says that, and this is what for like baking the Dormant Splinter cakes, right? He says that in order to activate its potential, you will need the Code Forge. Now, the Code Forge, by definition, code forging is like basically when the metal, and when you're trying to like form like a piece of metal for like a tool or a weapon, it's when the metal basically cools off at room temperature, right? And so he says you need the Code Forge, no, not to Code Forge it, just the Code Forge. So we don't know what that's referring to, but we're probably gonna have people figuring it out maybe in like a day or two. I'd leave it up to him to figure that out. But yeah, for the most part, that's gonna be pretty much all for the information, guys. He did say that he wanted to expand on it more and add more like super big secrets like the Dormant Splinter. So we could be seeing more this Friday, man. That's gonna be pretty exciting to see, man. I like the hunt, man. I like the mystery. I hope they keep adding more. And that's gonna be pretty much all, guys. Peace.